Welcome everyone. Today's room tour finds us in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. We're right outside Toronto. A matter of fact, this is a Toronto Pearson Airport hotel. And what a nice hotel this is. I am staying at the Sandman Signature Hotel. First time I have ever been at a Sandman hotel. And you'll see this is pretty much a suite. You can see me looking around the room because this is a different one for me. So let's take a look at this hotel. As we enter, one of the first things I see, and I know the lighting is really low here. A lot of this is the camera I brought for this trip. There is an open closet here. And there you see a luggage stand, ironing board, iron. Looks like we got 5 hangers there and a little shelf above. Immediately adjacent to that is our bathroom. And this is a really nice big counter. You can almost put a double sink in here. A nice lighted makeup mirror. I know a lot of people like those. This mirror is a little unusual, a round mirror, and I see I have a light bulb that's out. That was flickering and flashing just a minute ago, so maybe maintenance will have to come in here. It's not going to bother me any. And you see they do have a product line. There we get an individual bar of soap. I always like that. And we have Sandman brand shampoo, conditioner, and lotion. And a nice large walk-in shower. And look at that, it has the rain type shower head. That's really nice. And then it also has the shower head that you can hold in your hand. And that's on a hose. So that's a pretty nice bathroom area. There is a hook on the back of the door. And as we exit and turn to our left, the first thing you'll see, look at this. Big, giant frosted glass door. That is really something. We'll go through that in just a minute. First, let's take a look at our living room. We'll start over here with the desk. It's not a really big desk, but it's certainly adequate. And we have a couple of outlets here, a couple of USB ports, even an HDMI. I wonder what that is for. And then next to that, we have a cabinet with a coffee maker on top. And inside, you'll find a microwave oven and a refrigerator. A nice large sofa to lounge with a glass coffee table. And look at that artistic looking chair. I have to sit down in that and see what it feels like. I have to say, this is not really comfortable, but it sure is interesting to look at. Of course, I wouldn't sit here if I wanted to watch TV because my back would be to it. So that TV is to be watched from over there on the sofa. And from here, if we walk through our frosted glass sliding barn door, the first thing you see is the closet. So as we open up the closet, once again, we have, it looks like about 6 hangers. Down below, we have the safe. Up above, extra pillow and blanket. I certainly won't be needing those. It is a hot day. Don't ask me how hot because it only tells me the temperature in centigrade. Or is it Celsius? Kind of the same thing, isn't it? All I know is it's hot. And the other side of the closet, Has shelves. Look at this, they gave me bathrobes. And empty space down below. Alongside that, let's get some lights on. They have a really nice lighted mirror. So this could be another place to get ready if you want to put your makeup on, that type of thing. This might be a nice location to do so. And then there's a king-size bed. It's kind of tight in this room, but certainly you don't need any more space to the left and right. There's a small side table on either side. You can see there's a lamp and a phone on here. Let me see if this has, yes it does, if I can get this turned on. The on-off switch was here on the cord. I wasn't expecting that. And over here on this side, it's pretty much identical. Only instead of a phone, we have a clock radio. But I always look for outlets alongside the bed, because that's nice to have for doing things like plugging in your cell phone. But you know me, I always like to see what's outside. What kind of view do I have? I'm in room 1604, so we're on the very top floor. So we should be able to look out on the city. Depends what direction we're facing. Well, there we go. It is a nice view. But a lot of what we're looking on are the other hotels in the area. And the highway. There's a DoubleTree next door. I don't know what that restaurant is over there, but I can say there are a lot of restaurants in the area within walking distance. But right now, because of the COVID lockdown, a lot of those restaurants cannot serve inside, so they are all converting to outdoor patio as best they can. I'll probably take a walk later. I'll show you some of those restaurants that you can walk to. And if you're wondering about this is my mask. Quite a few restaurants here. There's Montana's we could see from the room. This place is called Kelsey's. And then we have Subway and Asian Express. Over here in one building we have A&W. Taco Rito, which sounds really interesting. A mix of Indian and Mexican. I think I'm gonna pop in there, see what they have. That's a strange combination of Indian and tacos. And I tried a burrito. We'll see what this is like. That butter chicken looks so good in there. I'll tell you, if this burrito is good, I may just have the butter chicken for another meal because they both look good. There's no point in going to a restaurant really because they're not allowing indoor seating and it's a hot day. And most of these restaurants do not have patios, so they're just kind of cobbling them together, setting up some chairs, and they're in the hot sun. They try to put some, not awnings, but umbrellas over them. If you can't tell, it's a windy day, so a lot of the umbrellas are closed. So I think it's better to just take it back to my room. It's only about 2 blocks away, well within walking distance. I'm going through the DoubleTree Hotel parking lot, and we'll see how this tastes. I suspect it's going to be very good. If it was a cooler day, even overcast, so the sun wasn't beating down, I think I would probably have eaten this at a table. That place didn't even have a table, to be honest with you, but some of the other places did, and they just didn't look welcoming. It was just too hot. Okay, I'll show you my hotel as we are walking up to it. We're kind of coming at it from the back. This is the unappealing side. So there it is. There's the Sandman. You can see, I don't know what this building is, if this is a part of it or a separate building all of its own, but it looks unused, forgotten, a little run down. Seems like it's part of it because the Sandman van is parked right there. Oh well. I had to use my mask as a bandana, keep the sun off my head. I'll tell you, this is really a versatile little thing. You can see the sun's off my neck, it's off my head. When I'm done, I can just stick it in my pocket. It's not as cumbersome as a hat. There are not a lot of things here at the hotel right now because they're in phase 2 of reopening things. So there's not a lot to show you there because everything's closed. I know they have an exercise facility, a pool. They're closed. I can't show it to you. They probably even have a restaurant, but it's all closed right now. So I would say your best bet, if you're interested in the Sandman, is check online and see what amenities they have available. There is a Denny's right next door. I shouldn't say next door, actually in the building. But they can't eat now because of the rules. So here we are at our hotel. They do have the lobby lounge. We won't be able to peek inside because it's closed. I'm really sorry about that. I know it would be interesting to see. Here's the lobby lounge. Looks like they have taco night. Tuesday's taco night. Looks like a nice lounge. Well, let's see what this is like. Back in the room, it's nice and cool. And probably not. Oh, I thought he cut it in half. Apparently not. I don't think I'll eat all of this. This is really a big burrito. But I'll eat some of it. And they had canned beverages. Let me see if I can cut this. I can't cut it. I didn't get a knife. I got a fork and a spoon. Boy, does that look good. You can see rice and beans and lettuce and chicken. I can't wait to taste it. Well, it's good. Nothing really special about it. But after a long morning of flying on planes, I'm hungry. So I think I'm going to end this here so I can have my lunch. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner. And don't forget to ring that bell icon so you know when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me Channel.